Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I'm here to do a mid-month energy update for the sign of Aries in love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. And I welcome all cross watchers. First, before anything, I want to thank all of the new subscribers, viewers, anybody who comes across my channel. I'm a new channel, so I truly, honestly appreciate absolutely everyone. This is a passion of mine. This is what prompted me to open this YouTube channel. I love and adore reading cards. I love and adore doing personal readings. I love and adore being able to bring peace to the hearts, minds, and souls of seekers. So again, this is a general love reading for mid-month energy update for the sign of Aries. And please know that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single Aries out there. Energy is fluid and it moves, ebbs, flows. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I also want to share that two things. In my other videos that I started this channel with in the beginning of June, I'm very, very connected to my Moonology Oracle deck. So I do have moon messages, but I have been guided to use for these mid-month readings the Earth Magic Oracle cards. So the first cards to come out are Earth energies, and then I get into the moon messages. And these are crowning energies that might be in and around you at this present time, Aries. The other thing I wanted to share is that these love readings, I'm a twin flame. And these readings, I connect very deeply with the Twin Flame Collective, but also any divine connection, any sacred soul connection, whether that is a twin flame or soulmate or any kind of sacred connection. If you don't ascribe to any of those, that doesn't mean that you can't resonate with some of the messages. But I just wanted to put it out there that that is the collective that I tap into and channel very strongly with. It's not gender specific, so you know your situation. So any pronouns, he or she, so you just place where it resonates with your situation. So Aries, I'm excited for you. These energies are so beautiful. They're so beautiful and vibrant and just happy and loving. What is going on? I'm happy for you. Let me get started. But I will say, Aries, I was married to an Aries, so I'm familiar with the trusting others or trusting your heart, especially if you've been burned. So, being married to an Aries at one point, I'm very familiar with, and I'm not generalizing, but being married to an Aries, it's once you get burned, it is very hard to open yourself up again. So let me get started. So the first card to come up is Clouds. Oh, sorry about this. My camera. I'm using my phone camera, so I'm going to try my best. Okay, so under the word clouds, it says shape-shifting. So you definitely, I'm going to bring this up. These three cards, we have clouds, shape-shifting, we have iceberg, submerged, and then we have dream time, creation. So I hope you can see this. I'll bring it up as I talk. So there's definitely been shifting, some shape-shifting for you, Aries. There's two messages that I get from this reading in its totality. Either this is an existing relationship that has shifted to a deeper level, a level that it kind of unnerves you, Aries. So it's a level that you're not familiar with, but this also resonates with those people who, those Aries, this is a new relationship that is shifting into a deeper level, a deeper intimate level. Submerge, iceberg, submerge. So what it is that I'm feeling, Aries, is that this relationship, whether it is existing or brand new, especially if it's brand new, but also existing, but anyway, your visions of what you would consider, quote, perfect. I know nothing in life is perfect, but Aries, I feel and sense that you have had a vision of what you would want your, quote, perfect connection or relationship, and now, and it's been submerged, so it is shifting into that vision. So what you have kept submerged within is now beginning to melt away and come forth, like the tip of the iceberg. Dream time, creation. You've created this. This is your dream. This has been your dream. Whether, and this could be, if it's an existing relationship, Aries, this shifting onto a deeper level is something you've manifested into creation. And if it's a new relationship, also you have, this is your creation, Aries. You have manifested this. This has come from your visions, comes from your dream space. This has come from what your soul has been seeking all this time. So the next cards to come up is effortless. This is where, Aries, I feel that it, as excited as you are about this new level, this new deepening level of your existing relationship or new relationship, it has also taken you back in a way, because you're not used to this. You thought that this could never be, this could never happen. And what this waterfall, effortless, if you can see the picture of the waterfalls, the water flowing so effortlessly over the rocks, landing at the bottom would be landing effortlessly in this pool of water, whether it's a river or an ocean. But what I feel and what it is that I sense, Aries, you are being asked and pushed out of your comfort zone. And part of you is fighting this because it's something that you thought could never come to fruition. And Spirit is asking you to step beyond the edge and to allow yourself to do so with ease. And allow yourself to flow like you see in the waterfall. This is your creation. You've created this. This is something that you've brought into your reality. So this isn't a time to fight this, but to surrender to the will of Spirit. Surrender to the will of Spirit. Even if you're being asked to let go completely and fall into the creation, the brink of the creation that you have manifested. Because, Aries, strength. You have the strength, this immovable strength. The strength of your will, but also the strength of Spirit. Spirit is asking you to jump in and trust that spirit and your guides and the angels and God, who and whatever it is that you resonate with, has your back. Because if you can just completely and totally surrender and let go, the next card is blessings. You're being adorned with so many blessings. I feel such a wave of divinity. I feel such a wave of love for you, Aries. This is a blessing. This is a gift that you created, that you've brought forth into your reality. And don't fight it. Don't fight it, because I do sense that there's some trepidation, that there is some reluctance because of the past. But there's a strong, strong side. There's a strong part of you that is telling you it's okay. It's okay to let go. And so now we move on to the Moonology cards, the moon messages. Full moon in Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. You could be dealing with a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but this is a full moon energy, and we are coming up to a full moon. So this is about surrendering and letting go, and a personal issue is finding and is reaching resolution. And Aries, I feel that this personal issue is within you. This, I believe, there are remnants of a past relationship that has hurt you, that it took a really long time for you to heal. But because, and I'm speaking to those who are in a new relationship. For those that are in a relationship, and this new level of intimacy, this new level that is opening up, is a very spiritual, deeply spiritual level to your existing. And so this personal issue, so what it is I'm feeling for those who are already in a relationship, that it's transforming and deepening whatever issues that you dealt with your partner in the past. This is the personal issue that is being resolved, because this new level of spirituality within your relationship is coming forth. The full moon in Cancer, the sign of Cancer, this is deeply emotional. And again, what I feel when it comes to Cancer, this is a waterfall of emotion when it comes to the full moon in Cancer. This is like a waterfall of emotion. It's a very emotional issue. This is a very emotional issue. So for those in an existing relationship, so something that happened within your existing relationship is very deeply emotional, and it has taken a really long time, and the both of you have worked really hard to resolve this particular situation. But it's been done because it's been done with such unconditional love, that this new level has opened up for you, Aries. And for those in a brand new relationship, the personal issue has to do with trust. Aries is trusting because you've been hurt in the past. You've been hurt in the past, and it's taken you a really long time. So new moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. So again, I mean, this is another water sign, so you could be involved with a water sign, doesn't have to be, but you have been working through your fears, and you continue to work through your fears. And this new deepening level of that has been presented to you has brought up some existing fears. It's brought to the surface to be resolved, like I mentioned with the personal issue with the full moon in Cancer card. So again, this isn't a time to fight this. It's a time to surrender, to continue to work through your fears, because Spirit is pushing you out of your comfort zone. And there's, like I said, there's a very large part of you that just wants to let go and surrender. So the next and last moon card is a fixed moon. Hold your vision. So again, coming back to this dream time creation card, this is your vision come into reality. This is the vision that you have held in your soul, probably from lifetime after lifetime. Because I have a sense, I do sense that there is some past life. There's past life energy here within these cards. So keep holding on to that vision. You have created this vision. Hold on to it as you work through your fears. As you let go and trust that everything is happening in the way it's meant to, and you are being showered with a rainbow of blessings. Be grateful. Be in a state of gratitude. It has been your strength that has pulled you through from the past. So, getting into the tarot, the very first card, Aries, I mean, the feeling that the feeling that is rushing through me right now is like, I just want to hug you. I want to hug you. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. This is your soulmate. This is your twin. This is a relationship. This is unified love, unconditional love, mutual respect, mutual appreciation, mutual value. So whether it's an existing relationship, this is your twin, this is your soulmate, this is your divine counterpart. This is what you have dreamed into reality. And so for those Aries out there that is a new relationship, this is your Two of Cups. This is your Two of Cups. Next to come up is the Four of Swords. So, iceberg, submerge. Personal issue reaches a resolution. You have taken the time, Aries. This card represents retreating, regrouping, and renewing after coming out of a very deeply painful circumstance, relationship. So if it's an existing relationship, Aries, you and your partner, you and your divine partner, your divine counterpart, have been through a really painful time, and you have now come out the other side. And it has opened and deepened a brand new level for you. And if it's a new relationship, Aries, you have taken the time to retreat and heal yourself and do all the work necessary. I'm leaving this up there. So now we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. There is some very, very, very strong, powerful. You could be dealing with another fire sign, doesn't have to be. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. All I'm going to say is that there is a very deeply powerful sexual attraction, sexual chemistry. I mean, there's not really much more I can say, Aries. This is very, very, very deeply, passionately, there's a very deep, passionate sexual chemistry and energy between you and your divine counterpart. I also feel, based on the rest of the cards so far, is that within your sexual energy, within the intimacy between you and your divine counterpart, your twin, your soulmate, that has opened up a brand new level of sexual energy, intimacy as far as sex. So you are exploring new energies, new, shape-shifting. The intimacy and sexual chemistry between you and your divine counterpart is just up. The sexual energy it's amped up. It's really powerful. So with this being said, Wheel of Fortune, just going to put this Wheel of Fortune the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor, whether it's an existing relationship or a brand new one, because you put an end to a very painful period within your existing relationship. This is telling me that if it's an existing relationship, Aries, that the chapter in your relationship, it's ended, it's over. Healing. Then because of that, because the two of you have worked together, and I'm not saying that it was easy, it was probably a very painful time, but I've had this feeling that even through the pain, that there has been mutual respect, mutual love, divine, unconditional love, which is why you were able to put this painful chapter away, and the wheel turned in your favor. A resurrection. There's been a resurrection, a renewal and rebirth within an existing relationship, as well as a brand new relationship. So if this is representing a new relationship, Aries, you had put a very painful chapter to rest from the past, which allowed the wheel to turn in your favor. And so a rebirth, a renewal, a resurrection of your heart. Walking away, you've walked away from all of the pain, all people, places, and things that had anything to do with that painful chapter, whether that's an existing relationship again or a brand new one, Aries. So you walked away from all people, places, and things so you can open yourself up to that creation that you have kept within you, within your soul all this time. So you walked away from everything that you needed to, and because that you have done that, Aries, 6 of Wands, success, triumph, and victory. Success, triumph, and victory with your 2 of Cups, whether it is an existing relationship or it is a brand new one. And so the result of all of this, celebration, reunion, reuniting. If this is somebody from your past, if a new relationship, if this is somebody that you have reunited with from your past, Aries, then this is what I feel. But more so than anything else, whether an existing relationship or a brand new one, this is all about celebration. I just feel that there's a lot of celebrating. There's a lot of happiness. And this also represents like soul family. The people, places, and things that are surrounding you right now, Aries. This is what makes your soul happy. Because we have the Tower. And don't get scared, because what this represents, based on everything that I just shared with you, this shape-shifting, this new, deeper level, this kind of blew everything apart. Like, it really knocked you for a loop. Even in an existing relationship, this Tower card, because there has been a deeper opening within your existing relationship, this kind of really knocked you for a loop, because it's something you never expected to happen. But if it's a brand new one, Aries, then all of this again, it rocked your world in such a good way. Your ships have come in, the 3 of Wands. Your ship has come in. Everything that you have put out into the universe, in speaking to spirit, your guides, your ships have come in. And so the world is now at your feet. The world is now at your feet. An old cycle has ended for a brand new one to begin. I mean, resurrection of heart. Holding your vision. You've held on to your vision. You have created this. This is something that you have created and that you have waited for a very, very, very long time. So Aries, this is your mid-month energy update. I cannot tell you the energy that I am feeling within me right now. I am so, so deeply happy for you. And if this resonated with you and you liked this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be updated with videos when I upload them. And if you would like to book a personal reading, that information, you can find that in the About Me section on my channel. Otherwise, I wish you so much love and so much peace. Until next time.